Welcome back, true believers and spectacular Spidey fans, to another infectious installment of Radioactive Replay Part 2 for the Amazing Spider-Man 1. We just finished the beginning part of the game, and now we are continuing our adventure to try and break out Kurt Connors out of this crazy asylum. And once again, if anyone can make an intro as epic as possible, it's Beanox, because that intro was directly one of the trailers of the game, and oh my god, just, if anything that Beanox can do amazingly, it's making awesome trailers. And this episode is going to be quite fun. We have a lot of things to talk about, and a lot of really interesting topics to cover in regards to maybe Marvel stuff, and Spider-Man stuff, and also a really cool thing that fellow Spidey fan and awesome individual overall, Chris Baker, actually discussed in the comments of the last video. And that doesn't seem good.
No! It's emergency unlock! I can't override it! The patients can leave their rooms. This is your fault! You gotta help me!
I have to help you? You tased me, bro!
Dang, son! How dare you?
I'll help you clean up this mess. But make sure your friends don't shoot me in the back.
Well, that's debatable, Spider-Man. You gotta see where that goes.
I'm going. Just don't expect a friend request anytime soon.
Ooh, sick burn, bro. You're not even gonna get any follows from Spider-Man on Twitter. Oh, you must be super jealous. Now we get to the first main combat section of the game with humans instead of robots. And personally, this is my favorite one. Cannonball! Yee! Again, button mashing is the best type of combat. Suplex! Aw, snap. Now, once again, button mashing is key to this game's version of combat, but that's where it gets really interesting with the finishing takedown signature moves, which tried to do what Batman Arkham did, but obviously didn't do it in the best way. By just, spamming X or square or whatever, and then hitting B or circle to do a finishing move, but it's still really darn cool overall. Woo! And I know I got hit, but I'm going to try my very darn best to not get hit anymore. I was distracted because for some reason, my computer was glitching out the first time I record this. The voices, for some reason, when it was recording on my TV, were like all slow motion and capture-wise. It was really, really strange, and I don't know why it did that, so hopefully this time it can look better. And also, once again, this is recording at 720p, not 1080p, and I don't know why it wouldn't do it at 1080p. It did do 1080p for Web of Shadows, but it's not doing it for this, so I really don't know what the problem is. But yeah, if it looks weird or if it sounds weird, guys, I apologize, but let's just keep on going.
Spider-Man, take that corridor and turn left. I'll meet you there.
Alright, Kurt. Well, wait. You gotta hang on for me, though. I'm the one with the superpowers, remember?
Get these guys in their cells and play nurse to the injured.
That's right. Playing doctor and nurse is the best way to try and get your patients to calm down.
I thought you were one of them. They're everywhere.
I don't look like a standard prisoner, dude.
This job would be easier.
Yeah, it should be, but then again, you're holding the lizard, so things might go bad one way or another, depending on what the scenario is, which is a prison riot. Yeah, I would say that it's not doing too well, but that is your job, dude. You should be able to handle that situation yourself. Speaking of which, Web Rush instant takedowns with awesome dumpster action, which, me personally, since I like playing games with style and skill, I don't like using that, because it's just a cheap way to take out the guys instantaneously. Woo! Unlike taking them out like that, which is freaking awesome. Ooh, wow, just instantly took down. And again took down. Very nice. Alright, Kurt, we'll come and follow you, but, want to look around for some sweet extra items, because don't think we forgot about you, nice audio evidence piece of information that could be used as blackmail eventually. Here, let's listen to it. I don't like talking during these, because it's good insight for the game, so let's listen to this one.
So, you're going to tape these sessions for posterity, is that it?
It's standard procedure.
Especially with extreme cases, I presume.
For every patient, Dr. Connors.
I'd rather be in my room and have this little chat through a video feed. It'd be safer for you.
I am completely safe right now.
You're treading on dangerous ground. They say I'm free of the lizard. I'll never be sure. Have you seen any footage of what the lizard can do? Do you really think these can hold it?
Yes, I do. The genetic reaction you experienced due to stress has been completely cleaned from your system. There's not one reptilian cell left in your body. Now you are simply Dr. Kurt Connors. Does that upset you?
Ooh, intrigue to the max? I think so. Yeah, Kurt, do you want to go back to being a lizard? Because you sound like you missed that life.
This place is being torn apart.
I hear you. Meet you up ahead?
I'll be there.
You know it,
I
Kurt.
checked the security monitors. Looks like the corridor's clear.
Very nice. Thanks, Kurt. Creepy guy on the floor.
At least some of the doors are still locked. I'm getting tired of this circus.
This circus is starting to remind me a lot of Arkham Asylum, though, Peter. I'm not looking forward to it, though.
Security system failure. Block mechanism disabled.
Is that a fact? Well, that can't be good.
Let's dance, Spider-Boy.
Oh, you think you're funny trying to make fun of my name. I see what you did there. Really, really, really original comeback. Yee!
That didn't look pretty.
It did not, but the combat does look very pretty. And once again, even though button mashing is the main status of this combat, you gotta admit it looks really dang cool. Later, punk. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna try that from now on, because I'm actually really good at this combat, so I don't want to actually get hit by anybody. The first part was just an accident, because I was checking on my computer and everything, but we're not gonna mess up any other times. Upgrade available, let's get that. Let's see what we have here. I'm about to get Combat Boost, because that is actually very, very, very helpful when fighting bad guys, because you can do stylish moves quicker with that upgrade. Fun fact, it's actually very useful to do that in scenarios when you're fighting humans instead of robots, because the robots, you can just use, you know, standard web throws and punches and all that, but yeah, this is, it's very fun to defeat bad guys instead of robots. And crazy guy in the corner talking about his daddy issues, that's not good. Yee! Dude, if you were about to go to the bathroom, you should have gone into stall, not one of these urinals. Even though you weren't expecting Spider-Man, that's a true understatement for you. Yee! Million-mile web strike. Guinness Book of World Records needs to sign that instantaneously. Woohoo! Psych! Look at these sweet flips. Now, even though this is an Arkham ripoff, it still looks really cool. Even though Batman, I have no idea how Batman has Spider-Sense in the Arkham games, but this looks really darn cool for Spider-Man. Look at this move right here. Bam! Look at that. Web takedown a la mode, with a sweet helix flip and slam down with his back. Seems painful.
All right? I guess that's a yes.
Yeah, but you gotta remember, Spider-Man, this is like the first time they're actually seeing you, so that's probably freaking them out just a bit.
You're right. My good deed quota's been filled. Let's give our goodbyes.
That's right, look at that sweet mask move.
Once we clear the storage room, we'll be in the inner courtyard.
Was there bad news, Doc?
We're not the only ones trying to escape, my friend.
Yeah, Peter, you should know that. Have you seen any prison movies? Everyone, like these guys, goes nuts during a prison outbreak. It has, Yuri Lowenthal, but not in the way that you think. Creepy old guy?
Yeah, that's right. Let's just twist away our problems. At least someone looks happy. I'll dance with you later.
Yeah, they're having a grand old time, aren't they? Just like this audio log that we are going to listen to.
What are your thoughts on the press conference? The one with Alistair Smythe?
Smythe, spreading lies about my work.
Lies, you say?
I was searching for a cure. A cure! And he wants to make people think I'm some evil mastermind. Well, I won't let him. I won't.
And how exactly do you plan on stopping him? Dr. Connors?
I'm done talking about this. Take me back to my room, please.
Someone's jealous about some other scientific mind. Kurt, do you want to tell us something? And, oh, there's no comic book here, that's right. I keep forgetting where it is. It's right there. There it is. Hi, Felicia!
And the spectacular Spider-Man frees the dashing damsel in distress. I'll thank you later.
Hey, come back! You know, you can thank me by getting back to your cell.
Okay, two wrong things there. One, I'm amazing, not spectacular, you jerk. Second off, you broke yourself out. I didn't do anything about that, so your affection towards me is a bit strange, but still appreciated, Felicia. Interesting fun fact, she's not the Black Cat in this game, she's just simply Felicia Hardy. She turns into the Black Cat in The Amazing Spider-Man 2, but in this game, Beanox was saying she's just a simple cat burglar. That just so also happens to steal Oscorp tech from, you know, Oscorp Industries. Woo! Suplex. And also fun fact, which I want to bring up in this episode, is, again, Chris Baker is amazing in every single way possible, and he had a lot of input within this game. Already he has worked on 5 separate Spider-Man games, that of which being Web of Shadows, Shattered Dimensions, Edge of Time, and both Amazing Spider-Man games. And in this one, he actually, fun fact, made a request and an input in the game to include Dr. Morbius in the game, which is Morbius the Living Vampire. And even though he probably, I think, makes like an appearance in the game as like a background like lab employee, he had an intention to make him a bigger role in the game. And also the fun fact with partially having the symbiote be incorporated into Scorpion, that was also his idea. And they wanted to connect it in the future games, maybe with the Amazing Spider-Man 3, and sadly, that never happened. But it's really cool that Chris had that input in this game, or this game series, and it was awesome seeing where the story could have gone in regards to maybe seeing Morbius in the Amazing Spider-Man 3, and also just having the symbiote being partially incorporated within a villain's origin like Scorpion, which I found really cool. I don't want to kill that guy yet, because I want to get this little magazine. Let's see, do we have all of them? Yay, we got all of them, great. Very, very happy about that, because I like getting all the upgrades. And this guy is about to get utterly wrecked. Ooh! Flying like a little bird. Alright, Yuri Lowenthal, we know that you're trying to be Spider-Man, but trying to kill me isn't the best way to do that. Yahoo! Very nice. Yeah, take this giant stone column to the face, guys. Signature move on a guy who basically got his head decapitated by that thing. Easily the best type of combat move ever. No, you can't hit me. And by you can, I just don't want to get hit by you. Ooh! Come on, guys. You know that you need to actually work on your killing me skills instead of just using guns and or a bad way of combat. Ouch. Also ouch. Come on, guns aren't really good for my complexion, dude. That's just mean. Yee! Yeah, come on, take that gun that way. I don't want that. Ooh! Going after you first. But yeah, continuing with Chris Baker, the fact that he actually wanted to incorporate cool villain origins like Scorpion and Morbius into this series of games would have been really cool to see. And just seeing what we hinted at in this game, in the bio of Scorpion, if you go in the extras menu and you see what the bio of Scorpion is, I think it says that Otto Octavius actually incorporated part of the symbiote substance into Scorpion, which was really, really cool. And again, just seeing that be incorporated into, a simple origin of a villain like Scorpion, even though he's a monster in this game, it's really cool. And Morbius, if he would turn to a vampire, because what Kurt said, he was experimenting with bats and trying to do what Kurt was doing, but instead of with lizards, it was just with bats. It would have been really cool to see if we actually got them turned into their respective, characters.
We need to get back to my apartment.
Peter, it's not yours, okay? It's Stan's. But yeah, let's go there regardless.
Of course. Fasten your seatbelt, Connors.
Yeah, you can't shoot me from there, copper. Yeah, I'm just gonna steal this prisoner from this insane asylum. Suck it. After the big escape, Spider-Man takes Connors to his apartment, determined to create an antidote that cures all the infected. Good job. Seriously, Spider-Man, what the heck? Well, guess we build a subway station in that hole. Yeah, guys, come on. You should know that Spider-Man loves stealing random criminals from a prison and just making his way to make himself look like a, federal criminal. That's what Spider-Man loves doing. Especially in the 90s show, I think. That was his main trait. His best trait, if I do say so myself. Look at that stance. Look at this city at nighttime. Looks really good.
Never thought I'd see Manhattan this way.
Beautiful city, huh?
By this way, you mean the best way, Kurt.
The past is the past, Connors. Let's focus on the future. Well, at least the present. Let's go to my apartment.
Yee! Before we do that, let's get the second upgrade that we just got. Very, very happy that we can get another upgrade. Web Rush Timer, let's do that. Again, like I said in the first episode, I like it so that I can make the upgrade system harder for myself as a challenge. So that way when we're taking on bad guys, it can be more of a realistic take on taking them out, and then later on we can just make ourselves stronger. Because I like to prove myself, guys. I like a challenge, and it makes it more fun making it harder for myself. Ooh, a lot of pretty lights and a lot of pretty city streets. Nice landing. Oh, that's a big building. I wonder what we can do to get up there. I know. Bam! Wall running like a pro. That's what we gotta do. Look at all these swing. Look at those flips. Yee! Nice landing, Spider-Man. Wow, that looked very similar to Spider-Man 1 with Green Goblin, where they're talking on the rooftop and trying to bargain. Or something like that. Ooh. Very, very cool. Let's look at Stanley's apartment. Look how cool this looks.
Door service. It's not much, but it's a quiet place to work.
It looks very spiffy.
You live here?
I wish.
I couldn't afford to rent a closet in this place.
Spider-Man PS4 reference.
My Aunt May. His name's Stan. I'm house sitting for the summer.
That's right, you are, Peter.
I don't know about this.
Well, the other option is going back to the lizard's lab in the sewer.
Oh, this'll do. Where should we set up the lab?
Over here. I guess we start with getting whatever equipment you need to work on an antidote.
Lots and lots of green serum liquid, Spider-Man. That's the key to making lizard formulas.
Not much. Oh, there's a copy of Splice of Life over there, and the television. Guess we should see if we made the news.
I love it that Spider-Man just casually turns on a TV. I just find that hilarious. And that very small TV, nonetheless.
With the aid of costume vigilante Spider-Man, there's no clear motive for the breakout, but police have started a citywide search for these two extremely dangerous fugitives. Now, back to the main story.
I guess that's a yes.
It could have just been any other guy in a Spire suit. You know that guy Ben Reilly, right? And he was probably that jerk. I didn't do nothing.
If you help me come up with a cure, we'll both be heroes. I'll contact Gwen and see what's happening.
This game looks very, very good, I have to say. For a movie tie-in game, again, it looks very nice.
Just another reason to create the antidote, right? Now, what are we gonna need to set up your lab?
For starters, all my research...
A lot of Back to the Future-esque equipment, Spider-Man. Just keep an eye out for that.
It won't be easy to locate.
Not that good. Not that easy. Just go through an incinerator and you'll probably find it.
Peter, be careful. If Oscorp was continuing my work in secret, we don't know what to expect. This is not the same.
Maybe killer robots. We could expect that after we just fought one.
So I've heard. So, ready to play God?
Oh, reference to the movie. I like it. Good thing that we never even care about him in the movies.
Gwen, I'm glad you're all right. Listen, I'm with Connors now.
I know, Peter. The whole city knows. You broke him out of prison.
Yeah? What would you have done, Gwen? Come on, we're trying to help you out here.
You know what Connors did to the city. He created this problem to begin with.
And he can create an antidote. This isn't the lizard. This is Dr. Connors.
Is there a difference?
Father back.
We shall see.
Gwen,
I trust you, Peter, but I can't trust him.
I'm sorry. I had no choice, but he's the key to getting you better. And right now, I need you to gather his research for me.
What I want to know is how you gather those those newspapers in the background showing Sam Raimi's Spider-Man, who is he, and also movie of the year of yourself, Spider-Man? I'm very confused. What does this mean? What dimension are we in where you can see posters of another alternate version of yourself?
I'm gonna get you out of this, Gwen.
I hope so.
Have faith, Gwen. Also, there's no webcam on the computer, but very cool, I guess. Unless the camera's in the computer.
Father, Peter.
You didn't kill anyone.
Spoilers, dude! This movie's 5 years old. How dare you spoil that ending?
I want to believe you.
Let's make Gwen believe it.
That's right. We gotta do it for Gwen, and only for Gwen, not for you. Well, maybe for you, Kurt, because I do like you. Oh, what's this? Alternate suits I see. Oh my goodness. And yes, I do have all of them, except for the Vigilante one, because all of a sudden my data got corrupted, and I lost that suit, sadly. And also the, I think it's the red suit, Sam Raimi suit. It's DLC, and also that one I lost the, code for it. But yeah, I got all these great costumes, which look disgusting in every way possible. And also the best one for me, bam, right there. Oh, should I wear it? You know what? No, we're keeping the standard suit, because I like doing the standard playthrough with the standard suit. And I do like the suit. I like how there's a belt, too. I know some of you guys like to do it beltless, and I was like that, too. I found it weird that there was a belt, but you know what? I'm going to stick with the belt. I like it, because you can refill your web shooters in a cool animation, so I'm keeping it. We may choose different suits later on if you guys want me to. What do you have to say, Kurt?
Perfect this antidote.
Great. I know you do, Kurt. And that's why we're going to help you. But heck of that, look at this cool-looking animation right here. Swing away like a pro.
Wait, what are these things?
Oh yeah, I was working on those before everything went down. I call them my spider tracers.
Better have those in Spider-Man PS4, boy. Just saying.
I should be able to listen to everything they say.
Should?
I haven't exactly had time to try them out yet. No time like the present, though, huh? I'll make a detour on the way to Oscorp Archives.
Very nice. Just simply sticking spider tracers on some antennas without the police's permission? Yeah, of course. Chapter 3, In the Shadow of Evil's Past. Gwen and the other scientists are still in quarantine, struggling to stave off their infection. With Gwen's help, Spider-Man learns that Connor's research is currently held at the Oscorp Archives facility. But not for long. Ooh, whoever wrote these little file transcripts is the best, because I'm just reading them in Stan Lee's voice. That's how I'm reading them, because it's so good. It's like a narration on the printed word, if I do say so myself. Look at the floating comics! And look at that beautiful shot right there. Ooh.
Look at this.
I will look at that once we go over there.
Yay! 3 to get the coordinates.
Strike a pose, and break your legs in the process. Nah, you landed in a cool way, Spider-Man. Alright. Well, web swing there through the sky, and also using web rush at the same time. But sure, definitely not any physics-based web swinging. For sure, though. For sure.
Just stay where you are, little antenna. I'll come to you.
Come to you, stick you on, and then BAM! Also land in a very cool way. That's right.
2 to tango, but 3 to triangulate.
Hey, look at that, see? You see that Marvel's Spider-Man cartoon 2017? That's how you do Peter Parker science humor. Not make him obnoxious, but make him smart, witty, and a very, very bit punny. Very punny, at best. Yay! Let's web rush there. Aw, snap. Okay, let's discuss about this, alright? So, Spider-Man PS4 is going to have parkour, right? But this game has web rush. And what Beanox was saying is that they wanted to make it so that it looks like you are playing a movie. So that's why it feels so automated, is because you press right bumper, because I'm playing it on Xbox. So you press right bumper in order to execute those moves, in order to showcase a more cinematic way of traversal, and they made it like that in an automatic way on purpose, because they want to make it look so cinematically dynamic and virtuous when trying to get across the city. So that way, when they showed it, like, oh, you're going to be able to do moves that you've only seen in the movies and play it in the game. If you were able to control that, it would have been really hard to do. And obviously, it's a movie time game, so once again, the budget was lowered for their production value. But still, what they did right here is pretty cool. And when they showed this in the trailers for the game, I was beyond excited. I was hyped, again, like a mother trucker. When they showcased this feature off, I was very excited, because I was like, there was no way I was going to be traversing with web swing anymore. I would be web rushing 24/7. It was so awesome. And then, like, right here, doing that, wall running, going into this first-person mode, and then web rushing down to get a comic book. It's very seamless and very cool. It is very different in regards to traversing. And again, the sky swinging does take away that feature of realism from me. But it's cool nonetheless. And the web swing is easy. It's not that dynamic. Or it is. I'm gonna say it is fun. It's not the most, you know, gripping web swinging, but it's a fun one. It looks cool. It feels weird, but it looks cool. Look at that. Just look how cool that looks. It looks cool. Plays easily. Again, it's very automated. Wow, that's a great line. Do you use that on dates when you're trying to get with them? Yeah, come on, bro. I'm not like a standard criminal or anything. I gotta make my way through college. I gotta pay for my college tuition and I got my books. You don't understand how hard it is in this economy, especially in New York City. Wham! Look at that sweet takedown. It's okay, sir. Just took out a random thug right in front of you. Shouldn't freak out at all.
Thank you very much. The important thing is that you're still alive. Stay frosty.
Yeah! Whoa, look at that glitchy hand. So good. But thanks for taking a picture of me, bro, and I just waved goodbye. Very nice. Yeah, let's keep doing these side mission crimes. Very fun. That way we can talk more about the game. So, and also talking about the game, I can talk about what you guys want me to talk about is the Defenders. Or Marvel Netflix shows. Just glitched. Okay, I have no idea what just happened there. Okay, that was weird. But yeah, Defenders happened. I liked it a lot, which is weird because I already made a video about this discussing my top 5 Netflix shows. I'll list them right here. Number 5, because I want to go from 5 to 1. Number 5 is Luke Cage. Number 4 is Daredevil Season 1. Number 3 is Iron Fist. Number 2 is Daredevil Season 2. And number 1 is Jessica Jones. Jessica Jones was awesome. I loved everything about Jessica Jones. David Tennant killed it as Purple Man. And the way that they, the story of Jessica Jones from the comics and the way that they handled it in the show was mind-blowing. And obviously, of course, Jon Bernthal as Punisher in Daredevil Season 2 was awesome in every way. I loved it. Iron Fist, I don't hate it at all. The soundtrack for Iron Fist was awesome, and I think Finn Jones really did a good job in that show. Again, oh my god, just Jessica Henwick as Colleen Wing. Do I need to even say why? It's oh, Be Still My Heart. Jessica Henwick as Colleen Wing. Make it stop. It's too good. And then Daredevil Season 1 obviously was just great, but I think the reason why Iron Fist for me beats Daredevil Season 1 is just because of the Kung Fu thing, with that whole kind of origin story. The way they handled it was very, very interesting and very cool. And, let's see, Luke Cage was very nice. I don't hate Luke Cage at all. It's not because he's African-American or anything like that, guys. Don't get triggered. It's because they killed off Cottonmouth. Spoilers, I guess. But it's because that they got rid of Cottonmouth in that show, and I was so upset about that. He was the best part of the show, and then they killed him, and they replaced him with Mariah Dillard. And it was just very upsetting that they decided to kill off Cottonmouth. I think his name is, I'm sorry, I'm blanking on his name. It's like, I want to say Ali something. I hope I'm not wrong, but Marshala Ali, right? That's his name. Killed it as Cottonmouth. Was so good as Cottonmouth. And then they, you know, shoved in, like, the second act of the show with Diamondback, which was okay as a villain, but Cottonmouth was amazing. And with the fact that they killed him off in the show was very upsetting to me. But yeah, just Jessica Jones was great. Now with Defenders coming out, where I was thinking that this was going to top all of them, and sadly it didn't. I don't know where Defenders lies in regards to, you know, my stats of how I feel about the show, as like my top 6 now. I don't know, because it's so different. And the fact that they, you know, accumulated everybody with Iron Fist, Jessica Jones, Daredevil, all the characters of Daredevil's, you know, cast, and Luke Cage's cast, and you know, like Stick, Colleen Wing, Misty Knight, Foggy Nelson, Karen Page, all those great guys, and all those great actresses and actors in that show was awesome. But, you know, I just wish that they had more screen time in a better way. It was really cool seeing them, but it wasn't rushed, but it was showing a lot at once. I don't think it was rushed per se, but it was very, very cool, and I just wish that they showed off more of these dynamic relationships with Luke Cage and Karen Page, since Karen Page is going to be in a Punisher, you know, showcase more of her, I think. And again, Daredevil was retired in the show. I didn't get that feeling from Daredevil Season 2, where he just, you know, he defeated the Hand and Elektra died, and Punisher got away. You know, Daredevil let Punisher go, I should say. It didn't feel like he retired in any way. It just felt like he, you know, was doing more lawyer stuff instead of retiring as Daredevil. I don't know how he retired. And then he got back in the suit, which is awesome. And, you know, all the Daredevil stuff is fantastic. Charlie Cox, to me, is Matt Murdock. He is amazing. Kristen Ritter, definitely, as Jessica Jones, is Jessica Jones. She's fantastic. Her personality was very fun. However, I don't feel like I'm the only one that got the feeling from this. At some times during the Defenders, where Luke Cage is talking to Iron Fist, and Daredevil's talking to Jessica Jones, it felt like they were nagging a lot to each other. Which is a cool way, because now I can connect it to a fellow Spider-Man game, Spider-Man Edge of Time, is that the whole story with Spider-Man 2099 and The Amazing Spider-Man is supposed to be dynamic and cool, and this race against time, and very impactful, and like, oh my god, you have to team up with each other across timelines to save everybody in your own timeline, which is cool. But in the game, they're mainly complaining to one another, they're nagging, they're arguing, they're not having cool dialogue, they're just saying, oh my god, I can't save Mary Jane because the future and all that, and oh my god, Peter, you should know that, because I got a lot to deal with here. It's like, my future's meaningless without her. It's meaningless without Mary Jane, so oh my god, I have to save her, and oh my god, I owe you one. It's like, yeah, you better owe me one. It's like, it wasn't fun. It was like all irritating and annoying, and they always argued, always argued, and it was very straining on me as a Spider-Man fan. It's like, I want them to tell jokes, not to argue 24/7, and that's what it kind of felt like with Defenders. They were talking to one another, making sure that they save the city. It's like, I don't want to team up, I don't want Super Friends, I don't want to hang out, there's no we, I don't want to team up with you guys. It's like, that was the same thing over and over again, and it's like, what happened to the whole cool dynamic relationship that Luke Cage and Jessica Jones had? It kind of like, it was there, but it wasn't as much as it was in the Jessica Jones show, and mainly with Misty Knight and Luke Cage, it was different. It didn't feel the same as what it was in Luke Cage's show, and this is just nitpick. I like Misty's hair, how it looked in Luke Cage's show instead of Defenders, but yeah, I like though that they hinted at Colleen Wing and Misty Knight's relationship in the future seasons or shows or whatever's going to happen. I like that a lot. But yeah, overall, I think I would give Defenders, I think, a 7 out of 10, guys. I'm sorry, I really liked it, though, but also they killed off Sigourney Weaver. Spoilers. Pissed about that. And yeah, you know, I love Sigourney Weaver, and they killed her off, so I'm mad about that. Look at this Rhino. Look at this Rhino guy. Look at you. Look at you go, Alex O'Hearn, or whichever incarnation of Rhino you are. Just a random monster Rhino, yeah. Wow, hardest boss fight in the game right here, guys. Oh, boy. Yeah, I don't want to talk to you, Rhino. You're not entertaining me. No thanks. Come on, you can charge better than that. Woo! Look at that. Nice job. Bam! Just smacked you right in the buttocks right there, Rhino. Okay, you know you're not going to hit me, right? Nice job. Man, wow. Any hardest boss fight in any Spider-Man game ever obviously has to go to Rhino. How could you not say this is the hardest boss fight in the game, guys? That's just insane that you don't think that. I mean, look at how difficult this boss fight is. Just, wow. Uh-oh. Wait, did I say difficult? I meant extremely easy. We beat him in less than a 2-minute time mark. Maybe 1 minute. I got to go back and check how long that was. Woo! Okay, Rhino. Later. See you only one more time in the game, and that's it, though. Nice job, Spider-Man.
I'll take that.
Yee! Look at Oscorp not looking how it looks like in the movie. Nice. I know there's another mission to go to, but come on, I gotta get these comics before they go away from my mind's eye, my noticeable instance and where I can collect these things. Bam! Look at that landing.
Look at this.
Look at that floating comic in the air for some reason. You know, for Spider-Man PS4, I don't know if I want these, you know, floating comics as collectibles. If anything, for collectibles for Spider-Man PS4, I think I would want maybe, like, I don't know, like, upgrade things you can get. Because, like, in Sunset Overdrive, there was, oddly enough, there was toilet paper, and, like, I think, like, balloons or something. I know you're all getting triggered right now because of Spider-Man 2 with balloons. But yeah, something interesting. And look at that sweet dive! Yee-hoo-hoo! Hey! Yee! Very nice. Can't die. No fall damage. Pretty cool, though. Very nice. I don't know. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments of what you think could be a good collectible for Spider-Man PS4. I don't know. Like, maybe tech parts, but that's like this game. So maybe not. Dang, I don't know. In Sonic, they did balloons. They did gold bolts in Ratchet and Clank. They did golden bolts. But this is a real... Ooh, excuse me. This is a realistic Spider-Man game, so I don't know if they would do that. I don't really know what they could do. Yeah, sure, Spider-Man, you don't die from that. Yeah, you have impenetrable leg force. Obviously. Yeah, look at those comics fly. That's right. You know, I don't know. Like, spider tracers, maybe. Maybe you could find evidence or something in regards to maybe other villains that could be in the game. Like, maybe you have to stalk... Or spy on Mr. Negative, or Martin Lee in the Feast Shelter, or Kingpin if you're going to get him or something. You know, since he's the first villain you fight in the game, is Kingpin. You know, maybe they could do something in regards to maybe comic books, but maybe something more realistic in that sense. I don't know. You know, let me know what your thoughts are. I'm actually very, very curious as to what they could do for collectibles. Because you have to think that there would obviously be collectibles in the game. I mean, that just seems standard for a Spider-Man game and for what Insomniac did in Sunset Overdrive. It just seems like there would be collectibles in the game. Woo!
Look what we got here.
What we got here is the standard issue of getting all the comic books, which I already got all the comic pages in my inventory of the extras menu, because that's why you won't see, you know, oh, I got a comic book, because I already got all the comic books. Now, weirdly enough, there's no New Game Plus, but if you do a new game, it saves your alternate suits that you unlock during the first time you played the game. So it's like half New Game Plus, because you do have to collect the comic book pages all over again, and you do have to also collect you know, you have to do the upgrades and everything like that. So it's really interesting to see what they're doing in this game's New Game Plus. But I am upset that there is not a main New Game Plus in the game. That's a big downfall. Every Spider-Man game should have New Game Plus, honestly. And, like, why wouldn't you? It seems easy enough to input. Down this air vent we go! Whee! Chapter 3, In the Shadow of Evil's Past. Again, using spider tracers, Spider-Man has accessed the police dispatch network and can pinpoint crimes occurring around Manhattan. But more importantly, Spidey needs to retrieve Connor's research at the Oscorp archives, which looks totally abandoned from the outside. What could possibly go wrong? We don't know, but we'll find out soon enough. Don't be stupid. Everyone knows that Connors is not the Lizard anymore. I mean, I don't know how you could think that, dude. It's not like you know the guy like we do.
Surrounded at all times. Is that clear? As you can tell, ladies, this ain't no ordinary.
Sure, sir.
Dr. Smythe himself has instructed that this goes straight to the incinerator, no matter what happens along the way. That freak Spider-Man is still on the loose, so keep an eye.
Who you calling freak, punk?
From the floor to the ceiling. Now let's roll.
See, those are smart guards there. They are trying to look at the ceiling. Good for you. Good for them. Very nice. Look at this Arkham stealth right here. Woo! Take that. Very nice. Best upgrade in the game goes to stealthing people? Sure.
To guard a box, huh? Hope all this security's necessary.
Some stuff's going down at Oscorp Tower. Weird stuff.
Yeah, I heard that too. Smythe's dating all the interns, right?
Yeah, laugh it up, tough guy. I'm telling you. Something's going down.
Sounds a bit scandalous right there, though, for Alistair Smythe wanting to date all the interns. That's, it's kind of scary, depending on how old they are. If they're like Gwen, then that's even worse. How dare you, Alistair? That's our girl, you hear? You get your hands off her. Your weird tentacle shoulder laser things that you eventually get. You know what? No, we're not going to do that. That's the easy way out. We're going to do skills. Let's go! Woo! Yeah, come on, boys. I just popped out of nowhere. You gotta fight me with style now. Psych! Good for you. No thanks. That's right, and what you're sewing is a big old black eye to the face. Bam! Woo! Nice job, Sam. Yeah, take him out with style. Suplex! Haha, rejected. Let's make it more cinematic, shall we, boys? No thanks. Get back here. Woohoo! Nice old triple helix kick to the face. Later. Woo! No, you think you can hit me? Good try. Nice. Bam! Ooh! And that's how it's done, boys. Insert swiping off the shoulders of dust right here. That's how skill works, if I do say so myself. Yeah, let's just finish the web rush timer. Easy enough, easy peasy. Let us continue. Of course. I don't know where the comics are, but I don't want to miss any of them. But, whatever. We'll just... Wait. That one? No, that's just a light. Okay. We don't have the camera yet. That's why we can't take pictures of these thugs yet.
Yeah. I mean, there's absolutely nothing to do.
I bet a parking lot security guard gets more action than us right now.
Ooh.
They get to watch
Paul
TV
Blart?
too. Lucky bastards.
Very lucky indeed. Nice job. Let's use our spider sense here, even though this is, spider vision. But let's try regardless. Yeah, this won't freak him out or anything. Nothing suspicious at all. Oh, okay, there you go. They actually did notice that. Very good. Woohoo! Come on, though. You gotta actually try and use your fist this time, guys. Ho-ho! Once again with the combat. This combat, Beanox was saying in interviews is that they wanted to take inspiration from the movie, and what they did is that in the movie, Andrew Garfield, Peter Parker, goes into this abandoned wrestling facility, kind of, you know, to pay homage to the Raimi films, and he sees this poster on the wall of a luchador mask, and that's what wanted to inspire him as designing Spider-Man's mask, is that wrestling mask. So that's kind of like with the origin of the comics, and also to pay homage to the Raimi movies. And what they said is, since that little cool feature in the movie was implemented in that scene, they want to base this Spider-Man's combat against the style of Lucha Libre. That's the style of combat this Spider-Man's fighting style is based off of. So it's not the way of the spider, but it is very cool. It's a very cool take on the combat. Again, Arkham, Batman was trained from ninjas, and, you know, Ra's al Ghul, or Ra's al Ghul in the League of Shadows. This Spider-Man, you know, just learned from reading wrestling comics and, watching wrestling shows, which is very cool. I think it's very interesting. I like the kicks that he uses in the combat, too. It looks great. It's not fun to do, but it looks awesome. It's just simple combat, but it looks great.
Wiped out the entire city, so I'm guessing it's pretty heavy.
Yeah, genius.
The janitors to throw this stuff out. You hear what I just said? Whatever's in there could blow us all to kingdom.
Relax, bro. It's not like a giant nanobot invasion is gonna happen anytime soon. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Maybe it could.
Guards. This guy's in charge. Those two on lookout.
Look at that noir stealth move.
Things up. And what's this guy doing? Taking pictures for the Oscorp calendar?
You're doing amazing, sweetie. Yes, sir. We gotta make this storage container go on this little tiny conveyor belt. Easy.
Before they destroy Connor's research.
Wow. Very epic in the slow motion way possible. Hello, air vent. How you doing today? Air vents. The key to making a great Spider-Man game, always add tons and tons of air vents. Ooh, sneaky sneaky.
Hey. Danny told me a lot of people are getting sick in Oscorp Tower. Dr. Smite's one of them.
They should send me over there. I need a sick day. I need a sick week.
I bet you do, sir. Yeah, okay. I thought there was no more dialogue. Got it. Woo! Nice job. Wow, these guards are either deaf, stupid, or deaf and stupid. Or just really don't care. Da-da-da-da! Stealth upgrade, because I played this game a lot. Ooh, sick burn, bro. Get wrecked. That's what I like about this. They took from Arkham with the villain witty banter back and forth with talking to each other, so I like how they implemented that within this game. Let's listen to this little audio log, though.
And if this committee is resolute in condemning my actions, it means this committee does not realize how serious the situation is. And by restraining my effort to utilize more S-bots, the sabotage of my nanobot cure, you would be as guilty as me, if not more so. Dr. Smythe, you say you don't want another Connor's fiasco. It's already here. His virus is spreading outside this window, right now. Not later, now. We need strict, immediate elimination before it's too late. I will not back down and watch this plague engulf the city. I will not stand with this committee as an accomplice to genocide. Dr. Smythe, we've had enough of your slanderous accusations. The security of the population is and has always been our direct concern. Killing a few to save the whole will never be an option. I'm not here to do what's popular. I'm here to do what's right. That's enough, Dr. Smythe.
That doesn't sound ethically right, though, Alistair. That's a very, very sketchy way of trying to save people, though. Just like we're about to take out these guys in style. Woo! Okay. Aw, snap. Come on, guys. You should know. The best way to fight is spamming square and triangle at the same time. Everyone knows that. You gotta make sure that your combat is prepared for this. Didn't they train you this in the Oscorp Manual Handbook? Step 101. How to defeat Spider-Man. Don't get punched. Or suplexed. Well, that wasn't cool. And by first come first serve, we mean destroy you like the nice little Oscorp guard you are.
That didn't look pretty.
Ooh. Sadly, we didn't do that in one whole combo, which I'm upset about, but yeah. Very nice. I forget, where's the, Oh, yeah, there's in the other room, I think. Oh, a lot of guards.
The only thing keeping me here. Did anyone bring a deck of cards or something?
No, but I brought a nice pack of web shooters. Woohoo! That's what you can expect from me. Okay, I'm gonna try my best to do one whole combo and not get hit. This is my goal, everybody. I gotta prove to you guys that I am, hopefully, a skilled Spider-Man player. I gotta make sure that I can do this. Yee-hoo! Helix kick to the face. I love this combat, actually. You know, like I said, it isn't Arkham ripoff. It's very good ripoff, though. And what I mean by that is, like, again, they didn't directly want to do Arkham combat, so they wanted to improvise and do their own thing. So that's why there's no, like, big, intense combo structures of, oh, press triangle and circle at the same time to execute a finishing move. So they're like, oh yeah, just press circle. And, you know, with Batman, he had the cape, the cape to stun his enemies. So here you have your web shooters as a, compromise. And even though I don't like doing that, because I just like going in and punching everybody, it's a very cool, unique way of trying to fight them as an option. You know, you can spam webs in their face, and it can also, retain your combo, so you can keep it up while trying to take them out at the same time. Unless you slam them down like the scum they are. Bam! Like that. 93 hit combo. Dang it, we didn't get 100. Shucks. Still cool overall, though. I'm happy about it. Didn't get hit once. That's what I like to see. Tech available. That's right. Gotta get those sweet tech upgrades. Can't afford that at Best Buy, everybody. Again, super hyper Mach 5 speed web strike. With no momentum. That makes so much sense. Nice job. Bringing the smack down on the smack clown. Hand me down, run around, I think. Oh, that was a bad joke. All these jokes have been bad, guys. I don't know what's wrong with me. I gotta get my joke mojo back. I don't even know if I had it to begin with, but we gotta keep going. Okay, little air vent. Let's continue. But first, let's get these upgrades. Let's see what we got in store. 135, so we can get any of these. Let's get rapid fire. That's gonna help us out. Spam that B button with even more accuracy than before. That's what upgrades are all about. And with upgrades for Spider-Man PS4, I do want there to be web shooter upgrades. I want there to be like web shots, web swinging speed, everything like that. So I hope we can get that.
He sure seems to be logging it well.
Very nice. Woo!
Spider-Man?
You're that
Who are you, crazy lady?
Chang.
What are you doing?
I was gonna ask you the same thing.
You jerk! How dare thee?
Top, but I don't usually go this far on a first date.
Wow! I can't do the cat growl, but wow, Whitney Chang is very kinky. That's very interesting to expect.
You know who I am. Who's the man behind the mask?
Not you. And we won't get a sneak peek of my pretty face.
That stunt busting Connors out of the asylum. Everyone's wondering about your true intentions.
How dare you question my intentions, Whitney? You jerk.
By two. You're here for Connor's files?
Well, it's not for the fresh air and conversation.
Why not? It seems like a very fun place to chat in the Oscorp archives.
They continued the lizard's experiment.
And guns.
Now they're trashing the evidence. I'm calling it the Oscorp conspiracy for my
Ooh, all the conspiracy theorists are gonna love that. Haha, psych. They're like little kids here.
I told you to stop.
Hey, give me that back.
Dude, that's my camera, Spider-Man. Come on.
Stop, intruder.
What the heck are you doing?
Wow, Whitney, you jerk.
Play my role, now play yours. It's Spider-Man.
Oh, is that who it is?
Was that necessary?
He's like, I don't have time for your nonsense.
Aren't you gonna fight back? Push me in the
Not you, Whitney, but I will fight this bozo. Alright, punk. Woo! Wouldn't that stick to the wall?
My turn.
Is it, though? If it is your turn, you're not doing a good job of trying to fight me. Woo! By who else wants some, you mean just him standing there? Probably only him, Spider-Man. Psych! Oh, snap! There we go.
Here. We have to find Connor's research before it gets obliterated. I'll go over there. I want to take a picture.
Not without your camera.
Yeah, didn't you just remember that happened, Whitney? He took it from you. God, you have a bad memory. Woo! Psych! Yeah, we're not afraid of a little turret, though. Come on. Yeah, there you go. Take that, hardcore taxpayer dollars at work.
Isn't this incredible? Ugh.
What's wrong?
My camera. You took it.
Yeah, shouldn't you remember that?
So you're gonna have to do it.
What?
We can work together. And who can
Helping you? How dare thee?
I'll tell you what to photograph. You know how to use a camera, right?
I can
I don't know how it works. What's the shoot button? I don't know that.
Stuff buried in here. Time to make yourself useful, Spider-Man. Grab
Excuse me? I just saved your life. That's as useful as I'm gonna get. Hey! It's funny because you end up due, Peter. Funny joke.
It's pretty close, so you just have to frame it and put it in the picture box.
Whitney, I know how a camera works. There. Wait. There we go. That's the one. You know what? No. Wait. Hold on.
Stunning.
Yes! I got the box! Best picture ever.
You know
Great
what?
job, Whitney.
The more proof of Oscorp's involvement I could get, the better.
Well, I don't know if that was proof per se, but definitely was something.
Sure. No problemo.
We're really gonna nail these guys.
Yeah, with that photo evidence, there's nothing we can't pin them on. Aw, dang.
Well, I have to open the door for you, huh? I guess chivalry is dead.
And don't try and flatter yourself.
Time out until these cross species are stopped.
Yeah, that's right. Because we're a hero, and you're not, Whitney.
Platoon showed up. Gotta stay up high. Use the ventilation ducts.
That's right.
I do love me some ventilation ducts.
Definitely in the 90s show, he loves ventilation ducts. Everyone knows that. Yes, the audio log is in this one, correct? I think? No, that was in the other one. Shoot, I forget what the audio log for this one is. Oh my god. And by that I mean stop trying to, you know, make sure that I'm doing it properly, Mom. I'm just kidding.
Not too close, not too far. Needs to be just right.
Aw, come on. We know that that shot was perfectly aimed, Spider-Man. How dare you? Bam! There we go. Bet you guys didn't know you could take pictures of enemies, now did you? Yeah, you get a trophy for that, huh? And the black suit. Ooh. Which I may or may not wear during this playthrough. Who knows? If you want me to, I can. Because that suit's awesome. Or you can choose as to which suit I should wear. It's all you guys. I love doing these videos for you guys, and nothing would make me happier than make you guys happier during this playthrough. Stealth, bro. That's how it works. Okay, before we get shot to death, let's see where the other guys are hiding. Woo! Look at that camera angle. Okay, 2 there. And 3 there, or 1 over there. No one's looking over here, though, so later. Oh, okay, wait, what? Yeah! Stealth to the max. Awesome. Most blind guards ever, I think? The answer is yes. Okay, definitely not look out for that. Very nice. Wow, this guy's a pro at hiding. Gotta find him, fast. And by that, we'll just take you out, because we don't have to hide from you anymore, punk. Woo! That's how combat works. Just spam the square button every time you get. Or X. Nice job. Da-da-da! Skills. Nice.
Go ahead, Spider-Man. I see the control room. I'm going in now.
Thanks, Whitney.
Who's a sidekick around here?
Is it Alpha, or whatever his name is, the Andrew Maguire guy from the comics? Anyone remember that guy? Hate that guy. Apparently so does Marvel. Oh my goodness. Woo! Okay. It's getting hot in here, or is it just me? You know what? It might just be me. Ta-da! Very nice. Psych! Haha! Bet your taxpayer dollars didn't afford you for that, huh? Or your employee manual. Is there anything in the employee manual that says how to deal with Spider-Man? Or anyone with spider powers? Just curious. What's your worker's benefit? Do you get dental? I gotta make sure, because I know I'm gonna be messing up your teeth big time. Okay. Now, let's see. Where are you guys over here, right? Yeah, there we go. Whoa, okay. Just teleport into frame. That's good. Okay, guy with a shield also. Gotta take one of you.
Alright.
Oh man, wow, just taking pictures of guards, right, Whitney? Right? Whitney, I think. You know, let's go after the small-time guards. Let's get them first. Woohoo! Aw, come on, dude. You gotta make sure that you actually make sure that your threat is accurate instead of just saying that without any actual context about it. Bam! Look at that suplex. Yeah, take that dental work, I think. Yeah, go backwards for you. Woo! You were close, but not too close. Time to put a hurt on you, punk. That's right. Woo! That's right, yeah! There you go. Yeah! Ending with a finisher, throwing you up in the ceiling. That's how it's done. Now, see, a cool trick here is that you can get some experience right here. Bam! Nice little expert trick there that no one knows about. Woohoo! Gee Willikers. Okay. Ta-da! We're a genius, I think. Where's the door? Or shiny comic. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so now we go... Here? No. Shouldn't a door open or something? Right? Or do we have to activate this? No? Okay. Not sure what's going on, but something strange. Okay, guys, well, you actually know what? I think the game is acting weird. It's going through that time. Oh, no, never mind. Great. I was about to end this episode But there it is. I couldn't even see it. I'm dumb. I haven't played this game in a while, guys. Cut me some slack. Hey, Whitney.
How's it coming? Can you reroute the convoy?
Tried everything, but it's not working. There's a switch over there. Can you get to it?
I'm on it.
Can you get to that switch that's literally a couple feet next to me, Spider-Man? Wow. Your skills are required.
No, and now the system's on lockdown. It won't respond. Wait here. I have another idea.
She needs her own costume.
Is it a good idea, Whitney? I don't know. But anyways, guys, I'm going to end it right here because, wow, this episode is an hour long almost, and it's going on pretty long, and we can continue this episode on part 3. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I know I kind of rambled in this one again, but there's a lot of stuff. Again, shout out to Chris Baker. He's amazing. Defenders was cool. This game, I like the traversal. It's okay. Web Rush is awesome, and the combat is really, really fun. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, everybody. Stay spectacular, Spidey fans. Peace out.